Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem, and here we have x cubed minus y cubed equals to 91, and we solve this problem for the values of x and y. So here the very first step we are going to do is here first in the left hand side we just use the very well known cubic identity, and you know about this identity. If you have x cubed minus y cubed, it is equals to x minus y times of x square plus xy plus y square equals to 91. So here you see that in the left hand side we have two factors are multiplied by each other, but in the right hand side we have only one factor and it is 91. So here now we first find the product of the two numbers whose equals to 91. Okay, so the factors of 91 are, we write this 91 as 1 times of 91 is equals to 91, and minus 1 times of minus 91 is also 91, and 7 times of 13 is equals to 91, and minus 7 times of minus 13 equals to 91. So we have these four possibilities in which if we multiply two numbers and then we get its product is 91. Okay, so here first we make the relation in the left, in the factors of left hand side. So here you know that our factor x minus y is always less than or equals to x square plus xy plus y square. Okay, our first factor is always less or equals to second factor. So now here we choose those pairs in which the first number is less than the second number. So here you see that 1 is less than 91. So here we choose this pair, and here you see that minus 1 is greater than minus 91. So we reject this case. Here you see that 7 is less than 13. So we choose this case, and this is minus 7 is greater than minus 13. So we rejected this case. Okay, so here we have only two possible cases. The one is 1 times of 19 and the second case is 7 times of 13. Okay, so here we compare the left hand side with these two cases. Okay, so here when we choose our left hand side, or here you have, this is our case number 1. So we choose x minus y is equals to this is 1 times of 91 is 1, and the second pair is equals to x square plus xy plus y square equals to 91. Okay, here we choose we compare left hand side with this factor, and this is case 1. And now in case 2 we choose the first factor x minus y is equals to 7, and x square plus xy plus y square is equals to 30. Okay, so here we compare this factor with this. So finally we have these two cases, and now we need to solve these two equations, and we easily get the values of x and y. So now here we focus on case number 1. So from case number 1, here we move this minus 5 to the right hand side. So you get the value of x is equals to 1 plus y, and we call this is equation number 1. And now we substitute this value of x in this equation, x square plus xy plus y square equals to 90. So now the second equation implies that x square plus xy plus y square equals to 91. Here we substitute this value of x in this equation. So this equation implies that x square, so here our x is 1 plus y square plus x is equals to 1 plus y into y, and this is y square equals to 91. So here we need some simplifications, and now we expand this by nice square identity, and you know that 1 plus y square equals to 1 square plus y square plus 2 times of y. Here we multiply this y on both of these terms, and it is written as y plus y square, and this is y square equals to 91. And now in the next step, we have a y square and y square equals to 3 times of y square, and this is 2y plus y equals to 3 times of y, and this is plus 1, and we move 91 in the left hand side, it is minus 91 equals to 0. So here after simplification we have 3y square, 3y and minus 90 equals to 0. So here we divide both of the sides by 3 because 3 be the common term. So now we divide both of the sides by 3, and after dividing by 3 we get here y square plus y minus 30 equals to 0. So now you see here this equation will becomes quadratic in y variable. So now we easily make the factors of this equation, and its factors are y square plus 6y minus 5y minus 30 equals to 0. Here we break this middle term and we write in this form, and now we take common y from these two terms and we get the remaining terms are y plus 6. Here we take common minus 5 and we get y plus 6 equals to 0. And now in the next step here you see that we have y plus 6 be the common factor, so we take it common and we get y minus 5 equals to 0. So here we have two cases. The first case is we take y plus 6 equals to 0, and the second case is we take y minus 5 equals to 0. Here we easily get the value of y equals to minus 6, and here we get the value of y equals to 5. So now we substitute these two values of y in equation number 1, and now our equation number 1 is written as x equals to 1 plus y. This is equation number 1, and here first we substitute this value of y here and you get x equals to 1 minus 6. So you get x equals to minus 5. So this is the value of x corresponding to the value of y is minus 6. And now we put this value here and you get x equals to 1 plus 5. So you get x equals to 6. This is the value of x corresponding to this value of y. So here we get the first, here you get the two solutions of the given equation are xy equals to minus 5 and minus 6. And the second solution is xy equals to 6 and 5. So these are the two solutions which we get from case number 1, and now we move towards our case number 2. So from second case here we just first write our x equals to 7 plus y. So you see here this is our second case, and now we move this minus y to the right hand side, so you get x equals to 7 plus y, and we put this value in the second equation. Okay, so we call this is our equation number 2, and we put this value in the second equation. It is x square plus xy plus y square is equals to 13. Okay, so we substitute this value here, and after some simplification we get easily the value of x and y. So we put this value here and you get 7 plus y square plus 7 plus y into y plus y square equals to 13. So these steps are trivially so that we move forward. So here we open the square and it is written as 49 plus y square plus 14y. Here we multiply this y on both of these terms and it is written as 7y plus y square plus y square equals to 13. So here we add the like terms and we have this is 3 times of y and you get 3y square, and 14y plus 7y equals to 21y, and this is becomes here 49, and we move this 13 in the left hand side and this is equals to 0. So here we rewrite this equation as 3y square plus 21y plus 36 equals to 0. So now here we divide both of the sides by 3 because 3 be the common term. So when we divide it by 3, it is written as 3y square over 3, 21y over 3, and 36 divided by 3 equals to 0 over 3. So here we cancel the terms and we get here y square plus 7y plus 12 equals to 0. So now we easily make the factors of this equation, and here we again break the middle term. So when you break middle term, it is written as y square plus 3y plus 4y plus 12 equals to 0. So now again we take common y from the first two terms and we get y plus 3, and here we take common 4 and we get y plus 3 equals to 0. So now we take common y plus 3 from both of these factors, and the remaining terms are y plus 4 equals to 0. So here we get two cases. The first is we take y plus 3 equals to 0. The second case is we take y plus 4 equals to 0. Here we easily get the value of y is minus 3 and value of y is minus 4. So here we need equation number 2. So our equation number 2 is written as x equals to 7 plus y, and now we substitute these two values here, and it is written as x equals to 7 minus 3, and you get x equals to 4. This is the value of x corresponding to this value of y. Similarly, in that case we have x equals to 7 minus 4, and you get x equals to 3. So this is the value of x corresponding to this value of y. So here we have again two cases, two solutions of the given equation. The one is xy equals to 4 minus 3, and the second is xy equals to 3 and minus 4. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.